welcome to the Red Raven Oracle. And I am Madame Angel, everyone. All right, everyone, today I'm going to be doing a special reading, and this is what are your spiritual gifts? And this is a reading for my Saggies. Hey, Sagittarius, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe. All right, Saggies, please make sure you thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I love you, Saggies. All right, Saggies. I shuffled for an oracle card for you to get the energy of the reading. And first off, which was a really interesting card to come out for you, Sag, you got the Tower energy. Let's take a look at that. Sag, I feel like your special gifts that you have is the ability to bring in change. Okay, you have a great ability to cause tower moments, not only in your life, which tower moments, guys, remember, are for our greatest good, whether we want to believe it or not, is going to bring in change. You have the ability to bring in change to a situation. You're able to handle things that a lot of people may not be able to handle. You're capable of dealing with transformation out of nowhere. It's like you can land on your feet when others would seemingly crumble with this tower energy here, guys. And I definitely feel like you have a strong connection to the divine, whether you realize this or not. You are someone who gets downloads, whether you realize it or not. All right, everyone. Next, we have, what is this? An angel and ancestor oracle card. We had winter, take care of your needs. And what's really interesting here to me is the wolf. This wolf looks like something that seemingly would not be ferocious. It almost looks like a nice little puppy dog. I feel the energy here of you have a ferocity to you, Sag. People may look at you as something that, is docile and even tamed. But at the end of the day, this is a ferocious beast. Okay? I feel like you have the capability of cloaking your energy, making people feel comfortable even. But at the end of the day, again, you are someone who is not to be toyed with or taken your power lightly. Next, we have, what is this, guys? A Sacred Rebel Oracle. And you have Conscious Connections. This is really interesting here, guys. I feel like there's a duality about you as well, Sag. Let's take a look. We have one young lady who's seemingly very shy and she's turning away. And then we have another young lady who's very direct, even could be considered aggressive, someone who stands their ground. So I feel like you have this duality here. You could appear to be docile or someone who people feel like, oh, you're not a threat. But at the end of the day, you're something or someone not to be taken lightly. Okay? You have a great power. You have a great ferocity to you. And you can call that energy at will. Or you can make people feel very comfortable. Okay? This dual energy here. You are very attractive as well. Very alluring. All right, everyone, this is a card. This is my, what is this? Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. We have sharks swim away from the situation. Again, duality. We have a shark here. And we have a beautiful mermaid. The duality I'm picking up with all these cards, guys, let's take a look, is seemingly you don't feel scared by the mermaid, or the shark isn't looking as menacing, but it's a shark at the end of the day. This is a wolf at the end of the day. There is a duality about you, Sag, that you can be very loving and caring and giving. And there is a very ferocious, feral type energy that you carry within you. Something that can be unpredictable when you wield it. I also feel like you are someone who can break cycles, okay? Someone who is a change starter. Is that what change starter? Someone who brings in change with this tower energy, okay? You ignite or incite change in people. And interesting enough, guys, I used a Harry Potter deck, and what you got is Fenrir Greyback. And this was a werewolf. So you got two werewolf cards, or two wolf cards. Fenrir, he was a known Death Eater, a very violent werewolf. Greyback wanders the countryside with a group of snatchers looking for muggles and traders. Okay, so let's take a look at this person. You have a ferocity to you, and I feel like you have the ability to cloak it and bring it out when you need to here, guys. And people can be sometimes surprised that you are so aggressive or can handle business like you do, because they may be seeing a sweet, timid side to you, or someone that can come off very shy. But at the other polar extreme, you're someone who handles business and who will do what they have to do, okay, to get things done. And again, we had two cards. They popped out. This is Thetis. Let's look at this. This is some loving feminine energy. I feel like you're very attractive. You have an allure to you, Sagittarius, that people are drawn in. And I feel like you have a strong spiritual gift of intuition. And then we had Eagle Woman. And this is interesting because it's like, on one hand, you are very feminine, loving, caring, attractive. And the next, you're a fierce eagle. You're focused, you're strong, you have a power about you. And this Eagle Woman, despite the fact that the life-giving and death-wielding bird, eagle, goddess, is one of the oldest representations of the goddess. So again, I feel this duality, this light, this darkness, that you can utilize and switch back and forth at a drop of a hat here. You have a eagle eye perception of determining whether something is good for you or bad for you, or someone trying to hoodwink you, or someone trying to get over on you. Next, we have frog, symbolism, feminine energy, creation. For some of you with this frog, I feel like you hide that certain parts of yourself, and you will come out again with this ferocious energy when you need it. The frog is a creature of the water and has been associated with new life. So definitely transformation, new beginnings. And also, I feel like, Sag, you have the ability to, again, take people by surprise when you step into your other half. People may believe they're getting over on you, and you're not having it. You're like, no, actually you didn't. And I'm going to put you back in your place, and you're going to be sitting there looking like, what just happened here? All right, and you stand in your queenly or kingly energy. People can be surprised if they're trying to do some shady things. All right, Sagittarius, that is the spiritual energy I pick up for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Please make sure you thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And I bid you adieu until we meet again, babies. Mwah. Bye.